Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is Collie TV, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you my I call it the Fire King God deck. This is Fire King Invoked. I have cogged multiple months with this, and I also recently took it to a Battle of Clans match. You play 3 best of 3s. It performed exceptionally well, and with very little trouble. Truthfully, it did take down Melodious and Harpies. It's an exceptional deck in the current format. I really enjoy it. The DDD skill, yes, it can wreck it, but the Invoked package is enough. It can get over most things in the game, and I really would always encourage people still to play it. I think it's still very strong, and I don't know how much longer for, but I'm going to continue using it. So in this video, I'm going to be quickly just going over the card by card, and then I'll also show off the side deck, tell you where the flex spots are. I'll also give you a quick little rundown on the methodology of this deck and why I play the cards. And yeah, I mean, if you need, screenshot this, use it, and then come back, why not? But I will, quickly get into it. If you enjoy this content, please be sure to leave it a like. If you want to see more, please be sure to subscribe. And if you would like to see my decks, my playstyle, etc. happen live, I stream over on Twitch, twitch.tv/CollieTV. Be sure to come check it out. It's a lot of fun. We have a good laugh. Very enjoyable, just sitting down talking about dueling. So without further ado, we'll just hook straight in, yeah? Oh, sorry, I did forget to mention, at the end of it, I will show some replays. Yeah, hopefully really explaining that, showing the methodology of the deck. So we'll hook straight in. I play triple Garunix because I really enjoy the Garunix loop. So Garunix, when it's destroyed by a card effect, it will come back in the next standby phase, so both mine and the opponent's, and it will pop all monsters on the field. Exceptionally good card. You can get a Garunix loop happening where you have an existing one be taken off board by a fresh Garunix. It will reset the loop, and it will force your opponent to really have to use a lot of resources to try and either get him not coming back or not overburning, which may give you, a bit of an advantage. It also does have a secondary effect that does come up. If it's destroyed by battle, it will bring out a Fire King card from the deck, so keep that one in mind. I play 2 Alistair because this is sometimes what we need. The idea of this deck is to slow the game state down. Alistair will come onto the board and be able to speed it right back up because we're using fire monsters. Purgatrio with 1,000 bonus attack, hell of a card. We also do play one other Invoke, but I'll get to it when we get to him. 2 Sphere Karibo because our skill is Destiny Draw. While ever Destiny draws around, this deck claps. We can essentially play a double Destiny Draw turn, but yeah, it's very good. It's usually for searching one of the spells or getting to that Invoker. We play 2 Fire King Avatar Avada. Excellent card. So what this card does is when a monster effect activates, we can pop Fire Monster on hand or in field, and we'll then gain those effects, but it will negate it. Won't destroy, just straight up negate. Very good card. Very strong. Also level 4, note that. Kiteroid, 2 of them bad boys. A single Barong. Barong is nutty good. When it's destroyed, it will essentially allow you to Destiny Draw in the next standby phase a Fire King. So there are turns where you have Destiny Draw and you have Barong Draw, so double Destiny Draw. Perfect. We play 2 MST because in the current climate, this is an exceptionally good card. It outs Clock, Necro Valley, a few other things on the agenda. Sometimes you can just, MST a back row before starting your plays. The 1 Invocation, it's recurable, so we all know what Invocation does, just recurs itself, and excellent card. We play 2 Onslaught, the Fire King. This card is crazy. It will special summon out a Garunix from deck with its effects negated. So sometimes the play is, but the catch is there has to be no monsters on your side of the field, which comes up a lot, and your opponent must control one. So you want to special summon, get the Garunix on board, and if you have Barong in hand, beautiful, because you can just then normal summon, and at the end of the turn, your Garunix is going to pop, because he doesn't stay on field for longer. And then he's going to repop the Barong and give you another draw. Excellent card. 2 Fire King Island, really good field spell. You pop a monster and you'll be able to pick a Fire King. There are times where I have used it to pop a Kiteroid because I will still get value from that Kiteroid, and then I will then be able to search an Avada. So excellent card. But generally, you're stoked if you can just, pop a Grunix from hand and then pick up an Avada. I played 2 Breakthrough Skill. Breakthrough Skill's insane, so good. Dual use once again. It's good on all turns. Monster negate, and then when it is in the graveyard, you can banish it on your turn and monster negate. Beautiful card. Unsung hero of the day, and the deck is Dimensional Prison. No one expects it. It absolutely collapses Diva and tries to attack you. It is gone. When Cyber Slash tries to attack you, if it's already bounced or it's been negated, it's gone. Cannot be recurred with their spell card. Excellent. It actually outs so much on the board. Blue Eyes, etc. Anything hates it. It's gone. Because it doesn't destroy, it just banishes. It is so strong. Even into the clock monsters now, they're gone. And the Dreadmaster at ya. See ya. 1 Drowning Mirror Force. Excellent card. They don't expect it, but it's very much just a game 1 glory, sometimes game 2 if they didn't see it. So our flex spots are the Drowning. I always leave the Dimensionals in, but you don't have to. And our Invocation Alistair package. So it is beautiful. Being able to have 4 slots. Excellent. Being able to swap them around on the side deck. So for our extra deck, we have 2 Purgatrio because Purgatrio is nuts. Get it on the board, gains attack, and it will pierce and absolutely board wipe, can attack everything on board. We play Kaliga. Kaliga is easily summonable due to Sphere, and usually the opponent will also have a monster that's Dark attribute. Kaliga is nutty good. It used to just absolutely shut down Thunder Dragon, so it reduces them to being able to only attack with 1 monster. They can only attack with, they can only use 1 monster effect, and it's level 4. So we put him on board, we can resummon an Alistair, we can put an Avada on board or a Barong, and then we go into our rank 4 package that we have here. Utopia and Utopia Ray. Beautiful combination, so sweet when you get it off for the win. Lower your life points, the better. We play Malevolent Sin because we just remove a monster and can push for game. And Patriarch. Patriarch is insane because we hate Harpies. Now we're going to move on to the side deck. Played 2 Book of Moon because Book of Moon will always be good whenever it's not banned. 2 Poisonous Winds because once again Harpies, it absolutely just shuts down their play. It's also pretty good into, I believe, it doesn't come up often, but Ritual Beast. Chain Disappearance, stupid dummy good into Diva, once again just banishes. So anything under 1,000 attack, it's just going to banish, and then all the cards with the same name from their hand and deck. So goodbye to anything that they thought was useful. 2 Non-Fusion Area because it's once again just dummy good. Now, like I said before, we're going to briefly just run down the philosophy of this deck. The philosophy of this deck is we are to slow the game down. We are to play at our pace until we want to push the envelope, burn a bunch of their resources, and we will recur a lot or hold a lot in our hand. You'll see that in both these replays. I just chose these replays because they are exceptional. It was a beta move. I don't have the game that I lost in there against the Harpies, but I'll just have you know he absolutely clapped me. Got a Necro on board. I didn't see an MST. Couldn't do anything. The other 2 games, you can see where we slowly transitioned into being able to dictate the base when there was fear of eventually the Dimensional Prison or fear of the Destiny Draw. That allowed us to get to ourselves into a position where we could control the tempo, and then we chose when to push the speed and then when to pull it off. And you'll see that in these replays, and that's how you should be playing this deck. It is tons of fun, and I really hope you guys enjoy it. Be sure to leave a comment below, and I will hopefully catch you guys in the next video. Peace.